Welcome to my channel, where there is no mercy or comfort. If you love fear, you're in the wrong place and risking your life because what I present is aimed only at dear hearts. What I'm about to tell you is not innocent things, but sick things. I will talk about the terrifying and frightening things I have found in the world, or within myself, or in this video. But before I begin, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button to receive notifications of more scary videos. And if you dare, leave a comment below the video and tell me your opinion. But be careful, you may regret it. Now, without further delay, let's delve into the world of horror, but don't expect to come out unscathed. Scary story. In this story, you will uncover terrifying and spine-chilling secrets that defy imagination. Inside the inherited house, David will realize the existence of dark tunnels, hiding frightening secrets amidst an atmosphere of mystery and horror, saturated with silent malevolence lurking around them. Let's go. On a dark and stormy night, darkness creeps into the narrow streets of the small town, where residents lay in their homes after a long day's work. Amidst this eerie silence, our terrifying tale begins as one resident's life turns into a real nightmare. His name is David, a middle-aged man who works as a librarian at the local library. He lives alone in an old house on the outskirts of town, a house that he inherited from his late uncle. The house is large and spacious, but also old and decrepit, with creaky floorboards, dusty furniture, and peeling wallpaper. David has always felt uneasy in the house, as if there was something wrong with it, something that he could not quite put his finger on. He has tried to sell the house several times, but no one seems interested in buying it. The house has a bad reputation in town, as people say that it is haunted by the ghost of his uncle, who died under mysterious circumstances. Some say that he was murdered by an intruder, some say that he committed suicide, and some say that he was killed by a curse that runs in the family. David does not believe in any of these rumors, but he cannot deny that there is something strange about the house. He often hears noises at night, like footsteps, whispers, and knocks. He sometimes sees shadows moving in the corners of his eyes, or feels cold spots in certain rooms. He has even found objects misplaced or missing, as if someone had been rummaging through his belongings. He has tried to ignore these phenomena, attributing them to his imagination or the wind, but they have become more frequent and intense lately, making him feel paranoid and restless. One night, as he is lying in bed, trying to fall asleep, he hears a loud thud from downstairs. He jumps out of bed, grabs a flashlight, and goes to investigate. He walks down the stairs, shining the light around, looking for the source of the noise. He checks the living room, the kitchen, the dining room, but finds nothing out of place. He's about to go back to his bedroom when he hears another thud, this time from the basement. He hesitates, feeling a surge of fear. He has never liked the basement, as it is dark, damp, and musty. He rarely goes there, except to store some old boxes and junk. He wonders what could have made the noise, and if he should check it out. He decides to be brave and opens the door to the basement. He descends the wooden stairs, which creak under his weight. He reaches the bottom and turns on the light switch. The basement is illuminated by a single bulb hanging from the ceiling. He looks around and sees nothing unusual, just piles of boxes, bags, and furniture covered with dust and cobwebs. He walks around the basement, inspecting the items, looking for anything that might have fallen or moved. He finds nothing and feels relieved. He thinks that maybe it was just a rat, or a loose pipe, or something else that he can explain. He's about to turn off the light and go back upstairs when he notices something that he has never seen before. It is a door hidden behind a stack of boxes. It is a wooden door with a metal handle and a padlock. It looks old and rusty, as if it has not been opened in a long time. David is puzzled and curious. He wonders what is behind the door and why it is locked. He tries to move the boxes, but they are too heavy and bulky. He looks for a key, but finds none. He tries to force the door open, but it is too sturdy and solid. He is frustrated and intrigued. He wants to know what is behind the door and why it is there. He thinks that maybe it is a secret room or a hidden passage or something else that could explain the strange happenings in the house. He decides to find a way to open the door and to explore what is beyond it. He goes back upstairs and searches for a tool that could help him. He finds a crowbar in the garage and takes it with him. He returns to the basement and approaches the door. He inserts the crowbar between the door and the frame and pushes hard. The door resists, but he does not give up. He pushes harder and harder until he hears a loud crack. The padlock breaks and the door swings open. David is excited and nervous. He shines the flashlight into the opening and sees a dark tunnel. It is narrow and low, with dirt walls and floor. It looks like it was dug by hand and not very well. It stretches into the darkness as far as he can see. He wonders where it leads and what he will find there. He steps into the tunnel and walks forward. He feels a cold breeze on his face and hears a faint echo of his footsteps. He walks for a few minutes and then stops. He sees something that makes his blood run cold. It is a skeleton lying on the floor. It is human, or at least it was. It is dressed in ragged clothes and has a rope around its neck. It looks like it was hanged and left to rot. David is shocked and horrified. He wonders who this person was and how they died. He wonders if they were related to him or to his uncle. He wonders if they were the source of the noises or the shadows or the cold spots. He wonders if they were trying to communicate with him or to warn him or to harm him. He backs away from the skeleton, feeling sick. He wants to get out of there and forget what he saw. He turns around and runs back to the door. He reaches the door and tries to open it, but it does not budge. It is locked from the outside. He panics and screams. He bangs on the door and kicks it and pulls it, but it does not move. He is trapped in the dark with a dead body. He realizes that someone or something has locked him in. He realizes that he is not alone. He hears a laugh, a cruel and mocking laugh. It comes from behind him, from the tunnel. He turns around and sees a figure standing in the darkness. It is tall and thin, with long hair and a pale face. It is wearing a black cloak and holding a knife. It is smiling, a wicked and twisted smile. It is his uncle, or what is left of him. "Hello, David," the figure says in a raspy voice. "I've been waiting for you." David is terrified and confused. He does not understand how his uncle is alive or why he is here. He does not understand what he wants or what he's going to do. He does not understand anything except that he is in grave danger. "Uncle, is that you?" he stammers in a weak voice. "Yes, David, it's me," the figure says in a mocking tone. "Or rather, it's what's left of me. You see, I'm not really alive, nor am I dead. I'm something in between, something that you can't comprehend, something that you can't escape." "What do you mean? What are you?" David asks, trembling. "I'm a revenant, David. A restless spirit bound to this house. A curse that has plagued our family for generations. A curse that you have inherited, whether you like it or not." "A curse? What curse? What are you talking about?" David says, incredulously. "Don't play dumb, David. You know what I'm talking about. You've seen the signs. You've felt the presence. You've heard the voices. You know that this house is haunted and that you are the next victim." "I don't know anything, Uncle. Please explain to me. What is going on? Why are you doing this to me?" David pleads, hoping to reason with his uncle. "It's too late for explanations, David. It's too late for anything. You should listen to me when I was alive. You should have sold the house when I told you to. You should have left when you had the chance. But you didn't. You stayed, and you dug too deep. You opened the door, and you unleashed the horror. And now you must pay the price." "What horror? What price?" "Uncle, please don't do this. Don't hurt me. I'm your nephew. I'm your family. I love you, Uncle. Please, have mercy." David begs, crying. "Mercy? Ha! You don't deserve mercy, David. You deserve pain and suffering and death, just like I did, just like your father did, just like your grandfather did, just like all the others did. You see, David, we are all cursed. Cursed by the blood that runs in our veins. Cursed by the legacy that we carry. Cursed by the secret that we hide." "What secret? What legacy? What blood?" David asks, desperately. "The secret of our origin, David. The legacy of our ancestor. The blood of the beast. The beast that lives in this house. The beast that feeds on our flesh. The beast that demands our sacrifice." "The beast? What beast?" "Uncle, you're not making any sense. You're delusional. You're insane. There is no beast. There is no curse. There's only you and me and this house. And we can get out of here together. We can find help. We can get better. We can be happy, Uncle. Please, let's go. Let's leave this place and never look back," David says, trying to calm his uncle. "Leave? Go? Ha! You can't leave, David. You can't go. You can't escape. No one can. This house is a prison, and we are the prisoners. The beast is the jailer, and we are the inmates. The beast is the master, and we are the slaves. The beast is the god, and we are the worshippers. The beast is everything, and we are nothing. Nothing but food. Nothing but meat. Nothing but prey. Uncle, stop it. Stop saying these things. Stop scaring me. Stop hurting me. There is no beast. There is no God. There is only us. And we can be free. We can be free, Uncle. Please believe me. Please trust me. Please follow me. David says, reaching out his hand. Follow you? Follow you where, David? To the door? To the basement? To the outside? To the world? Ha! You're a fool, David. A naive and ignorant fool. You don't understand anything. You don't know anything. You don't see anything. You don't hear anything. You don't feel anything. But you will, David. You will. You will see the beast. You will hear the beast. You will feel the beast. And you will die by the beast. Uncle, no. No, please. Don't say that. Don't do that. Don't kill me. Don't let the beast kill me. Please, Uncle. Please, spare me. Please, save me. David says, sobbing. Save you? Save you from what, David? From the beast? From the curse? From the fate? Ha! I can't save you, David. No one can. You're doomed, David. Doomed to die. Doomed to join me. Doomed to join the others. Doomed to join the beast. The beast that is waiting for you. The beast that is hungry for you. The beast that is coming for you. Uncle, please, please, stop. Stop talking. Stop laughing. Stop moving. Stop coming closer. Stop holding that knife. Stop raising that knife. Stop bringing that knife down. Stop stabbing me. 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 Stop. 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 Thank you for joining us for this spine-tingling story. We hope you found it both thrilling and thought-provoking. If you enjoyed this video, please consider participating in our channel by subscribing, liking, and sharing it with your friends. Your support goes a long way in helping us create more engaging content for you. Goodbye, and may you always tread carefully in the world of the unknown.